Welcome back to the channel, your home for expert GTA 6 mission walkthroughs. Here we focus on giving you clear, reliable strategies that save time, reduce frustration, and make sure you get the job done right the first time. In this video, we're tackling Hearts Left in Little Haiti, one of the most tense and dangerous story missions set in the Miami-inspired neighborhoods of Vice City. This mission is all about navigating tight urban streets, managing ambush points, and making critical decisions under pressure. What makes it tricky is the mix of unpredictable enemy spawns, close quarters combat, and the fact that you're constantly vulnerable when trying to protect your target. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll know the fastest, safest path through the mission, how to deal with enemy setups before they become a problem, and even a few hidden tricks that make the escape sequence much easier. So if you want to clear Hearts Left in Little Haiti efficiently and without costly restarts, you're in the right place. Let's break it down. As the cutscene ends, you'll drive directly into Little Haiti with your ally in the passenger seat. The first challenge here is navigating the streets without attracting too much unwanted attention. The game funnels you through a narrow route where hostile scouts are posted on corners, ready to radio in your position if you charge recklessly. To minimize risk, keep your speed steady, avoid ramming civilian vehicles, and be prepared for the first checkpoint about 2 blocks in. A pair of enemies will step out from behind parked cars with pistols. Neutralize them quickly, using controlled rifle bursts from inside your vehicle, or step out for cleaner accuracy. Leaving them alive can cause reinforcements to spawn early. As you continue deeper, watch for elevated threats. Some shooters position themselves on balconies and rooftops, giving them clear angles on your car. This is where a scoped rifle can pay off. Before pushing forward, scan the roofs and take down snipers to prevent sudden headshot damage. If you ignore them, they'll continue firing during the courtyard ambush, making the later stage far more difficult. Traffic in Little Haiti is intentionally heavy. The game spawns slow-moving vans and trucks to block your line. Resist the urge to weave aggressively. It's easy to crash and damage your car, which is critical for the escape later. Instead, brake early, pick deliberate lanes and clear enemies from a safe distance. The goal of this phase is to reach the designated courtyard entrance without losing too much armor or damaging your vehicle. Once you've cleared the last rooftop, sniper, and pushed past the final street barricade, drive into the glowing marker ahead. This will trigger the ambush sequence where the fight truly escalates. The moment you enter the courtyard, the ambush locks into place. Enemies pour in from multiple directions, and the open square gives them clear angles unless you move quickly. Your first priority is securing cover. There are 2 solid concrete barriers near the entrance. Take position behind one immediately, to avoid being exposed from 3 sides at once. From here, focus on thinning out the first wave of attackers, which comes from the ground level. Expect about 6 enemies armed with SMGs rushing from the opposite gate and flanking from the left alley. Use controlled rifle fire to drop them before they can close distance. Once the first group is down, shift attention upward. Enemies on the second-floor balconies will pin you down if left unchecked. Switch to a scoped rifle or precise single shots with your assault weapon to eliminate them. These rooftop shooters are the most common cause of early mission failures, since players often focus on ground targets and get overwhelmed from above. Take them out fast, then reposition deeper into the courtyard. After clearing balconies, prepare for reinforcements. A van crashes through the far gate, delivering another squad. This is the perfect opportunity to use grenades or pipe bombs if you brought them. Throwing explosives at the van as the doors open wipes out most of the group, instantly, saving ammo and time. If you didn't bring explosives, retreat slightly to your starting cover and pick them off as they spread. The ambush concludes once both waves are cleared. Your ally remains behind cover, so don't worry about them taking much damage. Before moving on, loot fallen enemies for ammo and armor drops. Restocking here is essential, because the safe house defense immediately follows, and it is the most resource-heavy section of the mission. As you enter the safe house, the mission shifts into a tense interior defense scenario. Your objective is to keep the target alive, while hostile waves attempt to breach from every angle. The first thing you should do is position yourself near the main hallway leading to the front entrance. From here, you can intercept enemies as they burst through the door without giving them time to spread out inside. Use your shotgun or SMG at this stage, since tight corridors favor rapid fire and knockback. Once the front wave is neutralized, immediately reposition upstairs. Enemies begin scaling the side windows and breaking in through the second floor. A major fail point occurs here if you stay downstairs too long. The upstairs invaders will flank and overwhelm your ally below. Move quickly. Hold the stairwell for choke point control and cut down anyone climbing through the windows. Grenades are risky in this confined space, so rely on precision shots instead. After stabilizing upstairs, return to the ground floor because the third wave breaches through the rear kitchen door. They are equipped with shotguns and will rush aggressively. Maintain distance, retreat if needed, and use sustained rifle fire to drop them before they close the gap. If they reach your ally, the mission can end instantly, so prioritize this group above all else. The final push involves a mix of rooftop shooters firing through broken windows while a handful of enemies charge inside at once. Use the remaining cover carefully, crouch near door frames and lean out to trade shots without exposing yourself. Once the last intruder falls, the safe house finally stabilizes. Collect ammo from fallen attackers and quickly heal if necessary, because the next section forces you into an exposed escape under heavy pursuit. The moment you leave the safe house, the mission transitions into a high-pressure escape sequence. Your ally follows close behind, and it's your job to get both of you out of Little Haiti alive. The street outside is already crawling with hostile vehicles and foot soldiers. Immediately move to your parked getaway car. If you took earlier advice and brought a durable four-door, your ally will enter quickly, minimizing downtime. Avoid engaging every enemy here. The priority is to get moving, not to win a prolonged shootout. As soon as you pull out, expect pursuit. 2 pickup trucks filled with gunmen give chase almost immediately. The best tactic is to use side streets to break their line of fire rather than trying to outgun them head-on. Vice City's alleys in this district are narrow but effective for shaking vehicles. Brake suddenly before sharp corners to force the enemy trucks to overshoot, then accelerate out. If you do decide to fight, lean out with your assault rifle and target the drivers first. Disabling their vehicles ends the chase faster than shooting passengers. Roadblocks appear on the main avenue leading out of Little Haiti. These are composed of cars positioned across the road with gunmen crouched behind. Charging directly through risks heavy damage. Instead, approach slowly, snipe exposed enemies from a distance, and then ram one of the weaker sedans to clear a path. Using grenades can also help, but be careful not to destroy your own vehicle in the blast radius. Once you clear the second blockade, the game spawns one final chase sequence with motorcycles weaving through traffic. These enemies are fragile, but difficult to hit. Use quick SMG bursts or sideswipe them with your car to take them down. Survive this stretch, and the escape route opens toward the delivery point. With the last pursuers eliminated, focus on keeping your vehicle steady as you guide your ally toward the designated delivery location on the outskirts of Little Haiti. The marker appears at a discreet warehouse near the docks, chosen for its isolation. Stay cautious during this final stretch. The game often spawns stray enemies in parked cars or alleys to ambush careless players. Maintain moderate speed, keep your rifle ready, and avoid unnecessary collisions that could weaken your already damaged vehicle. As you approach the warehouse entrance, a final scripted encounter occurs. A small group of enemies attempts a desperate interception. Do not rush directly into their line. Instead, stop short, use nearby crates as cover and clear them methodically. These attackers are lightly armed compared to earlier waves, but underestimating them can still cost you the mission. Once the area is secure, drive the car into the glowing marker to trigger the closing cutscene. The cutscene shows your ally being handed over safely, confirming the completion of the escort. Your reward includes cash, respect points, and a reputation boost with factions tied to the storyline. More importantly, finishing this mission unlocks access to further Vice City operations in Little Haiti, making it a critical stepping stone in the overall campaign. Before leaving the area, consider searching the warehouse surroundings. Occasionally, Hidden pickups such as body armor or bonus ammo spawn nearby. Stocking up here saves time before you begin the next mission chain. With hearts left in Little Haiti complete, you've cleared one of the more demanding mid-game challenges. A mix of ambush survival, close quarters defense, and tactical driving. Having the right preparation and strategy makes all the difference.